Good evening, ladies, gents. Welcome to the Tommy channel. With me, your host, Tommy. It's good to see you. Right. Oh, it's been a hell of a 24 hours of sorting PCs out, getting things reinstalled, jigging around with my setup slightly. Yeah, it is pretty good. It is pretty good. And I've also got the new camera up and running. So the new camera is installed. It is looking glorious. It's a bit of a big boy. It is a bit of a big boy. But the good thing is, he can zoom in a lot. I mean, he can come all the way into my face and give me some proper Tommy time. Anyway, not anybody wants that. Good to see you guys. Good to see you. Let me turn my volume down slightly so I don't feel like I'm blowing anybody's ears off. It's good to see you though. Right, okay, let's say hello to chat. Steve 464464. How you doing? Legatus, good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. And then we got Bishop. How you doing, brother? It's good to see you. It's good to see you. The one thing I've noticed about the camera, it picks up the light so much better than the old camera. And the old camera's good. The old camera, Tam's got the old camera now. But this one, because the aperture is so much bigger, it's like twice the size of the last one. It is basically the size of the DSLR now. It's just bonkers. But it's good to see you. I'm Gray. How you doing? How you doing? Uncle Martin. God, indigestion right at the wrong moment. I feel like I'm really loud. I do feel like I'm really loud. It's weird. Why do I feel like I'm loud? Right, let me drop that down. Right, testing comms. That feels better. That feels a lot better. I don't feel like I'm kind of like crunching out too much now. Yeah, well, I think we'll leave it. I think we'll leave it with this because it doesn't feel like I'm so crispy. Volume is normal. Hard to tell, but it looks a bit saturated to me. Just my opinion, though. Is probably because there's a lot of LEDs Commander classified. There's a lot of LEDs around the room. I mean, because of all the additional color that's freaking tripping balls. And it's also the... If I zoom out, it might be a little bit better because it's trying to control the white balance and the exposure based off my face. But if it's zoomed in, it's not getting a lot of information from around it. So I think that's probably the best distance for it. Major Zab, hail, I like the music. Good. That was in audio. That was in audio, that was. But Commander Classified, how you doing, brothers? Good to see you, my friend. And of course, Stream Elements is in chat. How you doing, Stream Elements? Good to see you. That's the first time I've seen you. All hail Queen Tomby. Long live the Queen. Camera addictions. Yes. There are some levels of addictions. I must admit, I do like this new camera. It had me worried today. It did have me worried today ever so slightly because I did a firmware update and it 15 minutes later and it's still bleeping at me and I'm thinking, ooh, is this freaking foobard? But it just takes a long time. It takes a long time. It must be because it's obviously decompressing the image locally. And then updating the firmware. Commander Classified is pissing right in here. I guess that's usual for where you are too. Hey, Tomby. Lol. Yes, it pissed down all this morning. I was kind of annoyed. So the camera that can make Tomby look like a normal-sized person. Yes. Mega zoom. Mega zoom. Volume is coming in 5x5. It's clearer and volume is better. That explains it. I'm sure you'll get used to the camera. That will go away. Yeah, I mean, it's only day one with it at the minute of using all of the various different settings. So, day one, I'm sure I'll dial it in more and more. and then figure out what's best on the terms of the kind of like lights I've got in front of me. Because if I put one on me too much, it just blows everything out. But I think it's because it's so bloody bright. I think I need to just drop the brightness of those all the way down. Tomby doing well, sir. Not doing... Oh, well, sir, not doing that good. My back
The
is...
mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell.
The powerhouse of the cell. Thank you very much indeed for the blurb. My back isn't getting any better. You, Mrs. T, and chat helps. Keeps the noggin jogging. Major Zap, thank you very much indeed for the blurb. Yeah, I mean, the thing is that you and me both know pain is not the fucking best of things to have. Having been in pain for, what's that now, 17, this is 18 years straight. I feel you, mate. I feel you. It destroys your soul in the end. Absolutely destroys your soul. But it's the distractions that we need to keep ourselves focused on other things rather than the pain. And it's always that easier said than done of never let it define you kind of thing. But that's how I try and approach the pain that I have, is try not to let it define me. But there are days. There's simply days where you just want to say, nah, sod this shit. I have had enough. And it's alright to feel that way. It is alright to feel that way. Some people say, oh, pull yourself together and all this. Nah, sometimes you can just say, fuck this shit. And I'm all for that. Right, okay. Where is this quest? Should we have to go downstairs? We're going to go downstairs. What I need to do is also... I've realised I've just jumped down there and going to... Oh, that was lucky. Mate, my arsehole just twitched. I need to jump into chat with Mirden.
Or with feeling.
Once more, with feeling.
It's a zombie!
Holy shit, you're loud. Let me just reduce your volume.
Oh, okay.
No, it's capturing within... Because I've reinstalled everything. Because I've reinstalled everything. Everything is just like here, there, and everywhere.
Yeah, I was fiddling with following one of your videos, and I messed something up really bad.
Yeah, I was listening in. The question is, what did you break?
I installed the software, and then everything got disconnected. All the video sources. So I couldn't manage. I couldn't do manage and go live.
Ah, right, okay, yes.
I'm sure you probably know exactly what happened.
I did. Yeah, so one of the things that you've got to look at when you're using the Stream Elements live plugin, it gives you obviously the option to create canvases for each one of the connections that you're going to use. So you need to obviously go through and create canvases for Twitch, canvases for Kick and Rumble and all that good stuff. But your main canvas doesn't change. Now, what it does change, and it doesn't tell you, and I probably need to append onto the guide, is when you go into the stream settings, it will have changed to custom, and you have to put in the current default stream key again. Otherwise, it just goes into a wobbly, and it's like, oh, this ain't working. And then
that's what it was saying. It was saying my stream key was not accurate.
Yeah.
And I was like, what? This is accurate.
Yeah, I think the easiest thing is both you and me will jump on a call for 20 minutes. It won't take us any longer than that to sort out.
Yeah, because I wanted to utilize that overlay you designed, which is beautiful.
Yep.
And I think you said the canvases were the easiest way to do that.
Yep. I mean, certainly you can apply it on the standard view as well.
You're right, Natty. Each of these fights is like a little puzzle that you gotta pay attention to. Like here's a knockback. You don't want to be underneath it, and you don't want to get knocked back into the other one, or off the side. And then now, you need to watch where these two pillars fall. So they're following that direction, so you want to stand here. And the shadows are kind of a tattletale, as it were.
When you stick meat in your mouth, you want it to taste good.
It is a very engaging fight.
I will be doing the fondling.
You have to give at least 80% of your attention to
I
this
find that
fight.
acceptable.
We're doing the fondling.
But yes, thank you, Tommy. I would love to spend some time with you on fixing that up.
Sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. Chat, how you doing? Rick, how you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. Abe, as well. Good to see you as well, my friend. Right, let's start some shout-outs. Let's see if those work. Yes. Shout-outs are running. Yay.
Yeah, when everything was going wonky with the OBS, I even did an update on my graphics card, so I was thinking that might have been a problem.
Yeah. I know what it's. I know what it would have probably likely to have been.
Yeah, so I what I did is I uninstalled Stream Elements.
Yeah.
And everything came back.
Yeah, because it would have reverted to your original installation of OBS.
Even though it left the shortcut on my desktop.
Maybe it just wants to know that it loves you and it will be back for you one day.
But it's just very strange. You think when you uninstall a program, it would also take the shortcuts with it.
Yeah. You would have thought so. But then this is Stream Elements and this is streaming and everything's just weird. Everything is ultimately weird.
We beat her. I will give this to the Dragoon.
Did you beat her face? With your face?
Oh my lord, look at all that stuff that came down. And I have everything, so I don't need anything. I beat her with my catfish face. But
Nice.
As promised, Daddy, I will show you the catfish homeland.
Catfish. What you guys been up to in chat today? How's your Sunday been? Another marvelous
Welcome.
Sunday.
Welcome to Catfish Homeland.
No
There
smoother
are
DJ
catfish.
today.
Yeah, he said sorry, he'll be back, he'll support when he gets back.
Yeah. He's having ISP issues today, so he's been having a bit of an internet issue all week, to be honest. Dying Dragon.
And so this is the Catfish little hometown. And then I think Natty also wanted to see gingerbread houses. So I think there's one here.
Gingerbread.
Because we were fighting Hansel and Gretel. So let's see here. There's somebody here. Yep, there's a gingerbread house. I see it.
Yeah, Commander Classified. That's the biggest thing, is the mental side. That's the biggest problem with pain, because it does get anybody down. Definitely does get anybody down. I am so used to working every day, and being off for this long is driving me insane. Is there any hobbies that you can do whilst you're off? That would be the question.
Here's your gingerbread house, Natty.
That'd be the question, Commander Classified. Is there any kind of like hobbies you could get on with whilst obviously being in pain sucks, but to keep you occupied? Drawing, art, painting, gaming, streaming.
Join us.
Any of those crazy things. Any of those crazy ideals. Back to Foundation.
Oh, are you in game now? Let me.
Oh yeah.
teleport
around
to the
just doing
place
quests,
that you're
mate.
at.
I'm running around doing quests. I'm just coming to hand in a foundation.
On the turtle. Turtle.
Greg.
Am I not turtle enough for the turtle club?
Do you know what I did watch today? And I was actually gobsmacked at how good it was. There's on Netflix, there's a Twister documentary about the Twister that went through Joplin in 2011. Well worth watching, guys. Well worth watching. Blurp has won the Battle Royale. Well done, Blurp. I need a ban Blurp.
I noticed also there's when I reloaded OBS, the blurp did not. When I logged into blurps, it didn't load the activity log correctly. It's very strange now. It's like really tiny.
What's really tiny?
The the blurp window where it shows blurps that have been displayed before.
Right
Your
click.
dashboard just
Can you right click and zoom in?
let me see here. No. Nope, there it is. That did. Okay, cool. I had just had to click on it.
You should you should also be able to hold control down and use your middle mouse to scroll.
Yeah,
should also-
I clicked on the window and it reopened it up as its own back to where it was before. How I'm used to it.
Cool. Happy days.
Yeah.
See, every day's a school day. Every day's definitely a winner day. Winner day. We are live over on Rumble, Kick, Twitter, Twitch. There was somewhere else that I was also live, but I'm not live there today because it was complaining about connection. So in the end, I just settled for the usual.
I'm also live on Twitch. Pinned comment in my YouTube chat. If you'd like to, please go over there, give it a like, a follow, and yeah, give me some watches. I'm at 2 people constantly right now, so I just need.
Good.
I think for Twitch's rules and requirements, I just need one more constant watcher, even if it's in the background.
Yeah, we need to. We definitely need to get your back to Twitch. Definitely need to get your Twitch up. Where is? I'm gonna drop your link into mine.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's not the correct name. It will be in 1 month's time when I'm able to change it. So I'm still
Okay.
Maiden on Twitch.
I'm also gonna jump onto one of my other servers, and I'm just gonna open your stream up there.
By the way,
Way.
hats off to Steelwig.
Mate.
That dude, nuts.
Mate, that was insane.
Nuts. Like, big old brass nuts.
Yeah. Absolutely insane. Insanity.
He is a saint among men. Let's see here. Tomby is playing as that, so that means I play as Red Mage when I play with Tom.
Don't know what server that is.
Yeah, so Tomby, are you excited for a new Final Fantasy starting next weekend?
No.
New storylines, main story quests.
Is there?
About 10 to 12 quests, I think it is. There's the Cruiserweight raid series opens as well.
Yeah.
There'll be new armor, eye level, weapons. People will be going ham.
trying to log into a different bloody server at the minute. How you doing, Bruce? Good to see you, mate. Good to see you. Because I want to jump onto a different server. Because I've reset everything, I don't remember the doodahs off the top of my head without looking. Because I want to jump onto a different box because I can set Twitch to watch you on that other box. Ah, there we go. That was correct. I'd watch you on this other box from... And it doesn't affect anything I'm doing.
I appreciate it.
Yes.
Just Steel Lake set the bar for appreciation really freaking high.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he's mental. Oh,
he's made our words not as strong.
and Andy Matthews, you don't have to ever worry about being late for this, buddy. You never have to worry about being late. Yeah, solo leveling episode this week.
Holy
Jesus
monkey.
Christ.
It was so good.
I was
So good.
gobsmacked.
That fight was
Beyond
chef's
belief.
kiss. I mean,
belief.
did you see the guild leader?
Goku's his eyes.
His eyes were just like he was unable to keep up.
Yeah.
You could just tell in his expression.
Yep. Fucking obscene that whole bloody sequence. Obviously, I don't want to do any spoilers just in case anybody's going to watch Solo Leveling. But that whole sequence was so chef's kiss. And certainly from my understanding as well, it's doing the webcomics absolute justice.
It's almost like a cell shade scene to scene.
Yeah.
So what was drawn on paper is being depicted in the show and enhanced.
Yes.
Because what they did with the blue and red stuff in the episode, that's exactly how I would have pictured. Almost verbatim how I probably would have envisioned it in my brain on how that fight would go.
Yeah.
So whoever's the creative director who's navigating between the webcomic, the manhwa, and this anime, who's trying to meld everything together, has to be 100% fan. Has to be.
Andy Matthews thought it was the final. Glad I was wrong. And his sister said he was just stepping outside. Yeah. And everyone's like, how did he just get here?
I did like that slow walk. I love that slow walk at the beginning.
It was also don't repeat what happens here.
Oh yeah.
It's like, what the fuck?
Well, you know what he was about to do.
Yeah.
He hasn't had a chance to do it yet in front of them.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I think that's going to happen on the next episode.
Oh, it's a strong possibility.
I think it's the only way that in order to be able to save a certain character, he has to basically resurrect someone. Now the question is he going to be able to do it? We've never seen him do it for someone who's suffered that much damage, but it's the only way. And the insane thing is,
oh, go ahead.
Obviously, because his shadow apparitions, he is literally taking a shadow S rank. Well, in my view, I think it's going to be the S rank healer that he's going to bring into the shadows.
Well, it's not just yes, he creates a shadow of that person, but it's. I think if they describe it a little bit better in the manhwa, is he actually captures the soul.
Yeah.
Of the person. Hence the reason, if you notice with Iron.
Yes.
When he pulled Iron, Iron became stronger or bigger and more of the way his soul looks.
Yeah.
Instead of from his human incarnation.
The only thing is that obviously if he resurrects and captures the soul of the S rank. The rest of them ain't gonna like it.
No,
There's no way they'll like it.
Yeah. There was a because I read the manhwa and all that stuff, so I'm not going to do any spoilers, but there was a whole discussion about how and why and who he chooses to resurrect.
Yeah.
And I kind of actually agreed with the discussion on what he should have done. Oh, we're talking about solo leveling, Natty. Solo leveling season 2, Arise from the Shadows. I think that's the name of the title of the season.
Andy Matthews said he is a strong mage. Yeah, and that was the other thing as well. They're all like, "Are we sure he's a mage?" As he's belting the shit out of the bad guy. Well, I see a catfish. I see a catfish.
Uh-oh. Run away! Run away!
Oh, he's disappeared.
No, if you remember in season 1, he thought he was a different type.
Yes.
So he figured himself out, or spec'd himself out, to be that type.
Yeah, because it was his belief that he was a mage, wasn't it?
No. He believed he was an assassin.
Oh, yeah, shit. Fuck, he did.
He believed he was an assassin, so he geared himself up on his stats by increasing his strength and dexterity.
Yeah.
And did nothing to his others. His other stats leveled up when he leveled up, of course, but they could have been much greater. And then when he found out that he was given the title of Necromancer in season 1, he's like, necromancers are mages. I'm not a mage. Or I don't think I'm a mage.
Yep.
And then he's like, wait, mages use intel. I haven't been putting any points into intel. He's like, in the manhwa, he's like, I haven't been putting any points into intel except for what level's been giving me. So that's where his mana pool is supposed to come from, is his intel. What was I going to look up? I was going to look up. That's actually a really good question. Can we make a glam in this game to match solo leveling? You can with ninja. Interesting.
So what are you making?
When I get back to my homeworld, you can actually make a solo leveling glam.
Really? Interesting.
Yes, you could make yourself look like Sung Jinwoo.
Nice.
But you have to do it on ninja because he's daggers.
Daggers.
I mean, you could do you could do the Dark Knight version as well because he has the Demon King sword as well. So, sir, what would you like to do today?
Well, not too fast, to be honest, mate. Nice and easy. Whatever we do.
Would you
nice
like to do a front lines?
Yep.
Get that up. Do you need to get a new book before we
probably
run through this?
Probably.
Yeah, this is the last weekend to get anything done or to pick up anything from the Moogle prize tokens. So if you need to get any of the mounts that the Moogle Atome event has here at this Moogle, let's see here. You can get the Shadow Dragon. Do you have 50 of these tokens or no? The regular tomestones of Phantasmagoria. They're red. They look like little Moogle tickets.
Where do I find those?
Would be in your items. and it'll probably be in your third or fourth quadrant of your items list. And it'll say irregular tombstones of Phantasmagoria.
I have no idea where you're looking. In items?
Mm-hmm.
No.
So, can you look at my screen real quick? I'll show you.
18 I've got.
Ah, okay. So 18, you need 50
Well, that sucks.
to get the mount.
That sucks.
At 18, you're almost at 20, so you can get some minions.
I like that. Ugh. It's like, you ain't getting shit.
Well, I mean, we could grind out some and get you the stuff, or we could just play and have fun. It's up to you.
Play and have fun. Let's just chill. I want to kick
Andy
people's
Matthews says at
faces
least
in.
he kept himself away from the media. Are you talking about solo leveling? Yes, he did. He was able to sneak away quickly and quietly.
Yes.
So we'll jump into Frontlines then, yes, sir?
Sounds good.
What is it today, by the way? Let's look. It is it's fun but not so fun. The one where we capture the flags and run between the different
Cool.
areas with the look at that, like the highlands / rivers and stuff. Did you get your book, by the way?
Yeah, I have indeed.
Nice. It's not like 80% of all Korea was watching. Yeah.
Do you know what? The amount of people watching it from Korea is just obscene, isn't it?
And
Absolutely
yes, Hanayama was
crazy.
very correct as how they depicted the Japanese in the story as possible villains
Yes.
as well. And how they were trying to utilize this event to weaken Korea in removing their S-rank hunters, but didn't quite go as planned.
Yo, Dadman, how you doing, Dadman? Good to see you.
Hello, Dadman. On Tom B's side of the house. Thank you for stopping by earlier on my side of the house.
Oh, Dadman walking. He walks like a daddy. Rick says a rousing game of kill the sprite with the pixels. Yes. Splosh. That's what we need to play. Yeah, it's been a bit of a fucking long, mad weekend, so just anything easy is where my brain's at right now.
Yeah, you just did a whole computer rebuild, so
Yeah.
you're probably
And
spent.
the son is building a brand new computer this week, so we're going to stream it.
Nice.
Yeah, so he's got all of the parts being delivered here. So I'm going to take the cameras downstairs so we can record, and then we're going to build it on the desk downstairs while getting attacked by the cats, the dogs, and everything in between.
They're eating the cats. They're eating the dogs.
Eating the dogs.
All right, so we are the twin F4s.
Nice.
So the dragon that you could get, Tommy, is this one right here. To the left. If you get 50 of those tokens.
Yeah, nice.
Oh, there's two of them. There's a little one back here. A wee one back here in the back.
Wah wah wee wah.
Yeah, did you see the news about solo leveling? It shut down about 60% of all the streaming sites that were streaming it because too many
Shit.
people were trying to watch it.
That's impressive.
Yeah.
That is impressive.
It's like a fever pitch.
How you doing, Rio? Afternoon again, Tommy. Hope you are well. Do you know what? I feel like I'm living the dream.
I'm definitely feeling much better myself. I had back issues last week, or Monday, Tuesday. Chiropractor got me sorted out.
Nice.
I think maybe a couple more visits and I might be back in fighting form.
Nice. Yeah.
We're ahead in this. Alright, so the next one's probably going to be dead middle. This is going to suck tough for a fight. Oh, nope. It's on the river. And there's 4-star. If you're close to the 4-star, go to the 4-star.
Yep, going for it. No, I died it.
They're trying to kill me.
Hey, Rio. Afternoon, Legatos, Rick, Gray, Deadman Abe. Good to see you. Good to see you.
It took 12 people to kill me.
Nice.
Oh, sons of bitches from the Maelstrom.
Sons of bitches. Oof.
Ooh, the Maelstrom's climbing. Climbing. We're getting drawn in too much, guys. Don't go too far deep.
No, I'm already coming back, mate. I've learned that lesson.
Yep, there's one behind us here.
Yep, going up top.
I'm going in the cave.
Nice. Good to see you, though, guys. Thank you very much indeed for joining me and Mearden on this lovely Sunday. If you want to pop across to Mearden's channel, make sure you check out both his Twitch and his YouTube. It'd be greatly appreciated, guys. It'd be greatly appreciated.
Oh, thank you, thank you. And do the same to Tombi on every single platform he's streaming on. Be it YouTube, Kick, Twitch, Twitter.
No!
What I'm missing?
Rumble, Kick, Twitter, Twitch,
Rumble,
YouTube. Nice.
He's also streaming on your Nan's Crochet.
Yes.
I don't know how he did it, but he did it.
I'm also streaming on a Casio T618.
Oh, that's an old school one right there.
Mate. Casio. I see Mearden. How you doing, Abe? Yeah, so the Sun is building a 9800 X3D, 64 gig DDR5, a 5800 or a 5080, sorry, NVIDIA 5080, all in a white case with a decent white build throughout. 4 terabytes spread over 2 NVMEs, 2 terabytes each. So you'll get 13, 14 gigabytes a second read speed, write speed with that, which would be great.
So he's not afraid of the 5000 series.
No, see, the thing is, the 5080 is not too bad. It's the 5090 that's bleeding.
Yeah, it's the 5090s that are setting people's desktops on fire.
Yes.
They're just too powerful. I'm not taking no more.
Oh, he pushed me off, bastard.
I went in there like a like a monster. And just said everybody's getting my limit break on them, which destroys their defense. One to the north. And the maelstrom is just light years ahead here.
Oh, motherfucker, how did he get me? Bastard. Also on a smart bridge near you soon. At Grace's Fancy Pewters. Yeah, the son really wants to get into streaming. And he wants to be streaming his VR and he wants to be streaming his simulation rigs. So he just needs a much better rig to do it with, so... That's what he'll be doing. That's what he'll be doing.
I just took the red and gave them all a debuff. And then blue killed me. That's the best part about Warrior. Is you have your limit break is let's see, what does it do? Grants inner release of thrill battle. It makes it so they're unable to guard.
Yeah.
So they basically lose all form of defense.
Stop pushing me off, you bastards!
That's the monk ability. You need to stay away from the monk. Monks like to push people.
Yeah, I know.
They're pushy. They're pushy.
Fucks. Coming back over to... There you are. Tommy, what happened to playing Death Stranding? I haven't been at the PC a hell of a lot, mate. You died it.
I got pushed twice by two different monks.
Yeah, essentially, Rick, I haven't been close to the PC to actually do anything. I needed to get Windows reinstalled because OBS well and truly shit the bed. What the fuck? OBS
coming in like an avalanche.
OBS fell over big time. Jay Flint over on Rumble. Square has been having issues allowing me to give them money. Do you know what? It's funny you should say that, Jay Flint, because when I first went to sign into the game today, it refused to let me in, and it kept on coming up with the you don't have a service account associated with this account and there's no ongoing subscription. And I'm like, yes there is, there's a big one. I've kind of still got like 150 days.
Yeah, they've been getting hit by a lot of DDoSs,
yeah.
And so just be aware that there might be bad juju out there.
I had to do a full reboot before it would actually accept that. Boom, bitch! Get out the way!
Dead Gunbreaker.
Yep, dead Gunbreaker. I had to do a full reboot before it would even allow me to log in properly. And it kind of sucked, really. So not yours. How you doing, sweetheart? How you doing? It's good to see you, my friend. Where's Moving going?
Yeah, trying to find where the next one is supposed to be. Yeah.
I can see you. I can see you.
We should just gather together and let Red try to
just
over the foot.
Mm-hmm. How you doing, so not yours? Good to see you. Sammy!
Here it is. Behind us, behind us.
Sammy! Brother from another mother is in chat. Aww. I love Sammy. Sammy's great. Oh, in fact, hold on a minute. Why? Normally I've got most of my channel chums as mods. Stand by. I'm just not paying attention to the game right now. Fuck it. Let me
it's a low right now. We're in good spots.
Yeah, we're in good spot. Where is he? Sammy. Sammy. There you go. Sammy, open invite anytime you want to. Just drop your links and channel details in when you're next streaming and all that good stuff. Just drop it into chat anytime you like, brother. Open invite, you don't need to ask permission. Same with any of the other creators and content creators that do any. Just feel free to drop your shit in chat. Let's get some of that engagement up, because that's what it's all about. How you doing, son? Not yours?
Blue and red are going onto town on each other for that.
Boom!
That 5 winner.
Yep. Run away! Run away!
I'm at 20 kills. 20 confirmed kills.
Oh, yeah. Good. That's 6 of them there. Alright, we're starting to go all underneath. Yeah, Sammy. Sammy, it's because you're special. It's because you're special. But yeah, just drop your link in chat anytime you want. No. Stay away. No, they got me. Ah. Fuck. Fuck a monkey in the butthole. I tell you. Summoners suck. Summoners suck. Give me a proper class. If only I was on my Demon Hunter in World of Warcraft, I would have just wrecked their entire team.
What's hard is the other problem is when you get the battle high, you get buff out the walkthrough. So if you killed a lot of people, you hit harder, you move faster, you have higher defense.
Yeah.
Hey, we're in first right now. That's not bad.
Well, we turned it around.
But they are ganging up on us.
That they are. I've got him out in the open. Someone's chasing my bub. PvP
And
rank
the
up.
Maelstrom wins.
Ah, god damn it. I wondered why I just stopped all of a sudden. So, fuck. Shite. Sammy. Yeah, Sammy, anytime you want, brother, just drop your link into chat. And feel free. And Sammy, got myself a new camera. It's like all zoomy
All right.
stuff.
Let's see here. What's next on our docket?
I don't know.
Normal raid?
Yeah, easy.
Here, I'll
easy.
tank with you so you don't have to maneuver through that by yourself.
So what yours says next time? Yeah. I have to get used to the PvP in Final Fantasy. Give me PvP in World of Warcraft. No problem. Cows come home. Sammy P, well, I have my news show tonight and let people know Mickey Mouse might be deadly. Yes, drop your link. Drop your link and then make sure that everybody pops across and sees Sammy. I'm looking forward to jumping onto Sammy's channel in a couple of weeks. Is it a couple of weeks?
Here's the thing. You know what could have said?
I agree.
Yes. Psychotic Mongoose. How you doing, brother?
Oh, healer didn't join.
No, well, there's a surprise. Oh, should I be a tank right now?
Oh yes, sorry. Withdrawal.
It suddenly
weren't the
dawned on
tank,
me. It's like, should I be a tank right now?
Let me know when you're ready.
Oops. I'm getting naked. Go for it.
You should definitely save the gear set.
Fucking, I look at this stuff and I'm like, nah, do you know what? Too complicated.
One of your party does not meet the requirements. Are you still gearing up?
No.
Where are you right now?
Eorzea. Eorzea. Tommy, that new camera brings out the bloodshot in your eyes. Does it need a color balance correction? Yeah, we mentioned this earlier, mate. We mentioned this earlier, bro. Definitely, there is levels of tweaking. I've literally only got enough time to just get it plugged in. I haven't actually gone through and sorted anything out. Psychotic Mongoose asks a question. How you doing today? It's been a long old day. I've been rebuilding PC, getting everything reinstalled. OBS reinstalled, all of the connections remade.
How many poetics do you have, sir?
Poetics. Poetics of which one? Oh, 645. Is it an item level restriction?
Kind of, I think. What's your item level?
97.
See here, what is the... Yeah, you need an item level of... Oh, you also need to be level 60. Alright.
Well, there we go then. That will narrow it down. Goddamn item levels.
So we'll do this one first.
Happy days. Need to get that level. Need to get that level. Yeah, Rick, I'd only literally got 5 minutes earlier just to get it mounted, get it plugged in. I just went into the NVIDIA app and optimized for OBS, and it's all good. Yeah, but the problem is, you then trust in NVIDIA. Ugh.
Look at how spooky Tombi looks.
Mm-hmm. I'm a fucking ninja.
Like a proper tank.
Look at me. I'm a fucking ninja with a massive cock. The massive cock is just to my left. It might be a catfish.
Bloop, 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 bloop.
Where's Hannah when you need her?
I'm like, where are you looking?
Where's the Hannah? Where's the Hannah?
Oh yeah, we discussed her earlier.
Yes, I know. Oh. Chicka wow wow. Right.
It is Leviathan.
Oof. Is it not good?
It's the hard version, so it's not bad.
Can't recall.
Ooh, and we got a brand new person. Let's see, can I reset something? I can't reset something, so cool.
Chicka wow wow. I can never remember doing this at this level, actually.
There's a friend of mine in here. Playing the Dragoon.
Nice.
Somebody I've played with before.
Oh no!
I'll pick up the tail, you pick up the head.
Roger.
forget to pick up the ad. Does it pop up? Alright, here we go again. Gotta push the button.
Push the button. What?
Oh, we didn't make it in time.
What the fuck? Make what in time?
They didn't push the button in time. You have to do it before the animation kicks off. So one of the healers or DPS needs to do that. Not a tank.
You can't
Can't be
rely
running
on
from
a
the other
tank.
side of. Can't be running from the other side of the. From the other side of the boat. All right, same thing. I'll pick up sail.
Yep.
And then add. And then the ad that we need to kill the most.
Wow, wow. Run, Forrest.
Cool, I got it gone. Alright, watch for the flash. Wait for the splash. And then first, if you're on that side, zombie, I will switch the side. You're on the other side. So you're good, if you're on that side.
I'm on the head.
Yeah.
Son, yours says I need a bigger screen. You should see my screens. I've got too many fucking screens.
Zombie's operating with an entire mounted wall. Have you seen those flexible screens out of, unfortunately they're out of China, but have you seen those flexible screens, Zombie, that
I have.
connect like Legos?
They connect like Legos.
I want to do that to one of my walls.
Oh, that would be awesome, wouldn't it? That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Who's your friend?
The Dragoon. But they're gone.
They've already gone. Never mind. Never
Oh my
mind.
lord. I got 3 commendations.
Nice.
All
Congratulations.
Thank you. I'm going to change to a healer. So we can do some leveling. But I'm changing to the easy healer.
Yeah.
The counterpart to your summoner.
Not doing too
Skull
badly, today's psychotic. Not doing too badly. How you doing, mate? Gully, gully. Can't remember this one. Can we sneak around?
No.
Okay.
You could pull more. technically we got 2 healers.
I don't know which way we're going.
Right here, over this way to the left.
I don't think I've ever done this one.
You have. Long time ago.
You sure?
Mm-hmm. So we're gonna come back down, Tombi.
Yep.
Because the gate is behind me on the other side of the river. I don't have any AoE healers. Do I have enough?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of the abilities on this are not as obvious as tanking in World of Warcraft, I will say. I find tanking in World of Warcraft is so much easier.
But I'm giving you shields, so that should be enough to get you through some of the fight.
Oh, I mean, the fights not particularly difficult. It's more the in World of Warcraft it's fairly easy to understand what you're chaining together. Whereas I find this very difficult because it's not so logical. There's a lot of abilities, and I'm not entirely convinced which ones are the best ones to use at any given time.
Are you familiar with Icy Vein?
Yes.
That's probably you're going to be your Huckleberry.
Cool. Yeah, because normally I use Icy Veins for World of Warcraft.
That'll be your Huckleberry.
Cool. Happy days, happy days.
Yeah, you can probably pull just a little bit more. We'll be fine.
Yeah, I just wanted to grab that one because you had aggro. Someone did.
Not the greatest healer, but I'm not the worst.
How we doing, chat? Good to see you, my friends. Good to see you. He's a dragon.
Unfortunately, this is Tombi's worst dungeon because this is for the cheese, and this isn't how Tombi feels about cheese.
I hate cheese.
Well, the
Cheese
Illuminati's
sucks.
trying to take away the goblins' cheese.
Cheese sucks. No one's going to convince me anything. Wolfie, how you doing? No one's going to ever be able to convince me that cheese is remotely good. It's just not going to happen.
Tombi doesn't. It's nacho cheese. I kind of wish like Red Mage or Scholar could put on a refresh
Yeah.
just to refresh your magic. I know if we had a bard who could get Mage Ballad. That would give you some magic back.
See, if I was on my old Resto Shaman, we'd have a mana totem used to be able to regen. there was also a spell once upon a time, long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, that we could spam a couple abilities chained together and would generate massive amounts of healing, massive amounts of mana for everybody, but at the sacrifice of our own mana. We basically completely deplete our own mana pools, but everybody else gets all of theirs back up. Tommy is secretly addicted to Fromanda cheese on the blue waffle. Nah, sorry Rick, that's definitely something you enjoy smothering on your face. You love the smell of it. That's the thing that I've never understood, is why do you like the smell of blue waffle?
A crit on the shield there.
Nice.
Was almost half your life points.
Rick loves the blue waffle, cheese on his face. He's also super, super gay. See?
Ooh, a crit! I love it!
Nice.
I love it! Crit!
You know you love human cheese. That lovely blue cheese. Smells like taco. Looks like
Another
angry
crit.
growler.
Pombi, I could just sit here and just what you need to do. Oh, I'm in a bubble. I'm in a bubble.
Yeah, that's cool.
I'm in a queer bubble.
He's in a gay bubble, Buble.
Dragon's gonna drop from the sky shortly. He's gonna kill the salamander.
Salamander. Here he comes.
So this is a poison dragon. He likes to shoot the poison.
It's gotta go. I can hear my hard drive spinning. Let's turn them off. Don't need them.
Well, that's another thing that I've been dealing with. Another error on my, or not error, but thing that's going on with my computer is I have a fan that wants to be very squeaky and noisy. Do not like the squeaky fan.
Nope. No, it's definitely one of the things that is most annoying with PC is squeaky things.
Yeah, so currently right now I have it turned off so I can get proper time to clean it.
Is it the top of the case or the bottom?
It's right next to the radiator.
Right.
It is a top fan. So it's, I'd have to unplug everything and
Yeah.
turn it on that side and pull that fan out. Good thing on Tuesday I'll have a new fan to replace it while I clean it, so I'll have one in rotation as needed.
That's all right, Rick. No worries, brother. Andy Matthews, I so much prefer this group fighting to dance raids. Hey, it's
Watch out for the pose and puddles, they grow.
yeah. Oh, nice. Adam Gray, oh, I will Photoshop a pic of Tam and Tomby at the Blue Waffle House. Not a good idea. Not a good idea.
1 month, right? Almost.
It is 1 month.
You'll be cruising the mountains and hills and valleys of good old US of A.
The USA. Yes.
Driving on the correct side of the road.
No. Driving on the wrong side of the road. Constantly. Driving cars that are built on the wrong side of the road. Yeah, it's 2 months. 2 months basically to the day. And we're landing in... Well, 2 months to the day and we've basically landed in Boston. I'm going to give it to Heels, please, because he's got the same name as me.
I gave it to the Machinist. So let's see here. Did Tomby level? He did not level.
Nope.
Yet. Wow. I know
Lots of
main
points
scenario
to
will
level.
get you a whole bunch of experience points. You want to try that?
Yep, let's go for it. Let's
Please
do
don't
that.
be Praetorium. Please don't be Praetorium.
You know it's
Don't
going to
Praetorium.
be...
Don't be Praetorium.
It's gonna be...
Be
sucking
Casper
dick.
Midoriya.
Yes.
Damn it! It's Praetorium.
Oh, for fuck's sake. If only you didn't fucking say anything.
You'll get more XP out of this one.
Yeah, but now we're locked in here for like an hour.
It's 42 minutes.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's easy.
I didn't say it
both,
wasn't.
we both have tank and heal, so we're covering.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a big cat daddy.
Right. Oh, can't skip the scenes either. God damn it. This sucks. Major donkey balls. How we doing over on Rumble as well? I can see you, Rumblers. I can see you, Rumblers. It's good to see you guys. Good to see you.
So do I need to summon my pixie again? I do.
Probably.
And you probably need to put your tank stance
Nah. I don't want to do anything so petarded.
on. Do I have more stuff to do? I do. I have another shield. I can do healing to everybody now. Nice.
Happy days.
Everybody gets a heal.
And you get a heal. And you get a heal.
And when I heal people, they get shields.
Galvanize. Yeah. What are we doing?
Taking a while to kill that guy.
Fucking hell. I'm like, what's going on? Why isn't he dead?
We have a summoner and a dragoon. Who's trying to be a floor tank.
That's right. pulled aggro off instantly. How many tanks is there? Just me?
Yeah, just you. So we call it the Dragoon the floor tank because they sometimes pull so much hate that they end up being the tank on the floor.
Because they're dead. Do. Yeah, I've changed my approach slightly for the pull as well.
Yeah, this one's going to be a little spicy as well, so just ignore that. A lot of quick movement.
That's right. Oh, good. Steve, how you doing, brother? Am I winning? I never win. I excel at sucking at games. How you doing, Steve? Good to see you. So Steve's watching over on YouTubiums. We are live on Rumble, Kick, Twitter, Twitch. All the platforms. So if you like the content, please consider doing the old like, share, subscribe and all that thingy jiggers. Always helps the channel out, and it doesn't matter where you're watching. If you want to say something, say hello to the group, you will be noticed.
We like to talk.
Yeah, we like to talk to everybody. Like to keep
Chinwag,
everybody
as
company.
he says in his native language.
Chinwag. Chinwaggers. Steve, I figure these games you don't win, you just do a bit better each time. That is correct. That is exactly what it is. You just get some shiny loot and you look a little bit better the next time you come through and do the same thing again. That is correct.
And you hit harder with that shiny loot.
Yes.
So.
Well, I mean, you hope you hit harder the next time round. There's no guarantee, because you never know. You might just become a wet lettuce. A wet lettuce. How you doing, Steve? How you feeling? How you feeling, mate? Skin cannot be skipped. Yes.
Yes. Ah, Sid, my boy, you are late. There is something I've always meant to tell you.
Adam
The
Great
time
says the
never
wheel
seemed
hates me.
right.
Yes, everything hates you.
In the winters of his years, Midas came and to abhor his past as the meteor. He told me he wanted nothing more than to...
That's going too fast.
I forgot about my cup of tea. But he did not wish to wash his hands of it. He helmed the project. Blah 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 blah. See?
Now, come on, Sid, you must know now that he did not have the luxury of choice. By the time he realized his error, it was too late. Oh, let's hear my voice. Your father confided in me all the regrets of his life. Early on in his career, he realized that while you had the talent for devising armaments, it would never fulfill you. Long before you knew your own mind, he saw that you would be far happier using your knowledge for...
Stripping? I don't know.
You ripped open walls in this place just so you could say this to me? What is it you want, Gaius?
I want you at my side, Sid. Take up your father's mantle and become the Emperor's
lead engineer.
Suck the biggest cock, you fucking dozy cunt.
I much prefer my lyrics. My words.
A pity! And what of you, adventurer? Will you not consider making common sense? With your power joined to mine, we might do much for this realm. Together we can bring order to Eorzea and usher in lasting peace.
You look like a bit of a bandit.
No! And I can expect no better answer than this, so be it!
So be it. Right, save as an ally, you are too dangerous to let to remain.
we are silly people from silly places.
I much prefer my subtitles.
Yeah. Hello.
You're a bit of a cunt.
Hello, monkey.
Hello, Minky. Oh, touch my Minky. Oh, finally.
I love how both me and the summoner open our books and his closes and mine doesn't.
Whereas me just look at my mighty chopper.
That's a big rock you got there, my friend.
Mate.
Big rock.
That's what it's all about. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Straight in, yes.
I was just doing some shields. Catfish will fuck you up, Gaius. Thank you for the faith. Shield.
That's alright. I hardly ever use any of mine, mate, so... Shadow Wall. Yeah, I'm gonna... what I'll do is I'll spend a bit of time this week going on Icy Veins. And then just have a look at the sequences.
Yeah, I had to do that for myself because the group that Willem Baked Linguini introduced me to got me into the rating.
Nice. That's what we
So
like.
now I'm having to learn how to play Dragoon.
I like Linguini. Baked Linguini's good chap.
Yeah, he's good peoples.
Yeah,
They reopened helped me get the people in that group helped me reopen my mentor roulette. And then also, I've been doing some of the extreme fights with them. We're getting close to having it. Like I was telling other people earlier, it's these couple of these fights are very very movement orientated, and I think Tombi you would definitely hate the way.
Do you know what it is? It's not even the movement; it's the fact that the latency fucks me up.
Yeah, that's the latency would definitely knock you out. You'd be like, "You sons of bitches!
Yeah,
Fix your damn thing!"
And the thing, the annoyance is that I never fail to mechanics in World of Warcraft. Ever. I never fail to mechanics in World of Warcraft because I like to pride myself on not failing to mechanics, but because of the way that they introduce things here, the latency between me and the servers is just long enough so I get caught every time. And I'm like...
So do you think maybe a VPN to a different location?
Well, I don't think a VPN is necessarily going to help. I think the problem fundamentally is where the North American server is and just my physical latency to that location.
Yeah, so if you're in the North American, it is Santa Monica, California.
Yeah. So I'm having to go across the entire of America to play the game.
And for what you do and how you play the game, you are more than within standards of being good. So it's just dodging mechanics. You need an extra second.
Phoenix! MMO Weeb Day, I see. Yes, of course it is. Brother! How you doing? How you doing? Phoenix Santos, another good streamer. Drop your link into chat, Phoenix. Drop your links into chat. YouTube and Twitch. So everybody could go across and follow you. You're not gonna grow if you don't drop your shit. I still can't
Drop a
believe
deuce in the chat.
I've lost one whole sub, but I'm still close to 2K.
I gained a sub on Twitch. I'm now to 11.
Shall I tell you what's even funnier? Is 9th of February, I reached 75,000 views. 13th of March, 11,000. 15th of March, 12,000. 16th of March, 13,000. 18th of March, 14,000. 19th of March, 15,000. 23rd of March, 16,000. Because I deleted all of my... I didn't delete them, I unlisted a load of my videos. So all of the view count dropped. So it thinks I'm going through all of those again. Like, every other day is another freaking 1,000.
Well, it's because you're doing those how-to videos now, which is awesome.
Phoenix Santos, I am playing a gay Digimon game today. Sounds gay. Sounds extremely gay.
Sounds very homosexual.
Yes, it does. But we'll let him have it. We'll let him have it.
Yeah.
We'll let him have it.
We will support your choices. We may not agree with them, but we'll support your choices.
Yes. If you want to lick that side of the stump, you do it. Throw your digiballs at people. There we go. Scene cannot.
I got Combi on my screen. Nice. Or at least your shoulder.
Some more videos are coming out tomorrow. I was going to release them on Friday, but PC issues. So I'll be releasing those videos tomorrow. So hopefully, I'm hoping by the weekend I can get to the 2K. I want to do a 2K stream next weekend if I can manage it. Nero, is that you?
I will be able. Just looking forward in the calendar. The 30th, I'll be able to play. But then the following weekend, I will not.
Roger.
I will be at a cousin's wedding, so I will not be here April 5th.
Are you getting married to your cousin?
No, my cousin's getting married to a wonderful lady, and they are having a huge party in Arizona.
Is your cousin a catfish too?
No, actually, he's a pretty buff guy. So.
Is he ginger?
I would not want to call him a catfish.
Is he ginger?
No, it's part of my step family. So they're
gotcha. Daily.
They're olive and tan complexion people.
A daily dysfunction is in chat.
My stepmom's family's original her father's name is comes from your neck of the woods, my friend. Actually, cool. They're British. They are from your homeland.
Nice.
Through ways of Canada. But yeah, their family, their family tree, stretches further than mine, recorded wise, because their family is much better meticulous about that.
How you been, Daily? What you been up to today, mate?
Hey, Daily.
What have you been doing?
Why are you over on Tombies? Come say hi to me.
Yeah, go over to Mirren's. Everybody leave my channel. Go give Mirren some hours. Go.
Give me just 3.5 to 5 minutes of view time, so my analytics just spikes for a minute and then goes back down. I think that would be hilarious.
Oh, neck. Jesus.
How much longer you got on you, brother?
Judging by the way my neck is, probably not a massive amount of time, actually.
So probably maybe one, because we're 2 fights away from the end.
Yeah.
This fight and the fight after, and then probably one more dungeon run, or probably call it after this.
Probably call it after this, to be honest, mate.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
My neck's feeling pretty shitty.
We're about 20 minutes from 3 hours, so that's not bad.
That's cool. Yeah, that's cool.
Or on my side, I should say.
Rick says daily dysfunction. So I see Carney has dissolved Parliament and has called for a snap election on April 28th. Yeah, he's trying to solidify the win, isn't he? He's trying to push as many of the right out. So he just wants
Canada?
the entire Canada. He wants the entire government filled with woke leftists.
And that's the
And
guy who
then-
replaced Castro, right?
Castro, yeah. Mate, honestly, is insane. Absolute insanity.
Yeah. Hell, they're trying to do the same thing they did last time with Mr. Trump. All this lawfare. Whole BS of trying to fly back actual gang members back into the country. That's the hill the Democrats want to die on, by all means.
Yep. It has to be a blue wave or Canada is fucked. Do I have to pick
Canada's
up that
the
ad?
opposite. No. He's gonna jump though.
Oh, Canada's the opposite. So
Yeah.
they need to go blue. Wow, right, okay. So it's not a red wave. It's a blue waffle wave.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
That's why Canada's weird. We need to get them become either American territory or state, so that they can go back to normal.
That makes a lot more sense.
It's just confusing to Americans, man. I don't like being confusing.
It hurts.
That's my brain, my fishy
I
brain.
hope Trump helps us. I can't take any more. He's worse than Turdo. Do you know what? I'm hoping, Daily, that in a number of years, when you get the opportunity, if you can get the opportunity, that you escape. I know it's easy.
Yeah, a lot of Canadians during the whole trucker situation moved to Florida. So
That doesn't surprise me. Really doesn't surprise me. So not yours. You take care of yourself, sweetheart. So not yours says, have a great stream. Time to head out. Leveled up. Nice. 58.
you did nice. Congrats.
Thank you.
Is that what's put you at
You take
58
care of
now?
yourself, sweetheart. Say again.
That's 58 now.
Yeah, that's 58.
Nice.
Phoenix, I recall a couple of Merkins getting confused looking at sushi, asking why it's not cooked. Wow. That's impressive.
That's a good one. That's a good pull.
That's
That's a good pull.
Americans for you. They're pretty thick as mints.
We're thick as molasses and twice as sweet.
Yes. I can't wait to come across.
Hey, are you gonna duty free the some booze 3-year trips
On the way back home or the one on the way there?
on the way back home?
Oh yeah, definitely.
'Cause you're leaving from an area I believe that has a lot of bourbon.
It might have a lot of alcohol. There might be several
That-
bottles added to the bag.
That empty suitcase is pretty much alcohol.
Yes. We were actually contemplating taking another suitcase within the bigger suitcase, just so we can fill it up with stuff.
That's an idea.
With stuff. Daily Dysfunction
And you're also going to
says,
be. Oh, go ahead.
some Americans can't be trusted with Kinder Surprise eggs. This is also true. Do you know they were actually banned for a time in the UK because kids were choking on the egg on the inside, the plastic bit? They were choking on it because they were retarded.
Are these little toy things?
Yeah. So inside
I never
the
had them. So.
Okay, so you get this chocolate egg, and you break it, and inside the chocolate egg there's a kind of like a plastic pill, and it's about an inch and a half long by an inch, so they're not small. And the kids were trying to freaking off themselves with the plastic on the inside because they're retarded. Buy the case here so as only pay one-way costs. Yeah. Said keep your eyes peeled. The Kinder eggs are a choking hazard, especially if you have inattentive parents. Well, this is where it comes to a survival of the fittest, because the parents clearly are not very fit, and the children are retarded. Welcome to the United States of this bag is not a toy.
Tell me, for whom do you fight?
And you guys are also going to be perusing some homes as well, correct?
Yes.
Do you believe?
Yeah, we'll
Do
be.
you have already appointments set up, or is it more play it by ear?
Play it by ear. It's mostly to check areas out, rather than check houses so much. I mean, certainly if we can arrange to go...
Communities are cool.
Right. Say again.
You want to make sure the communities are nice.
Yeah. A lot of it will be a case of check out an area, how long does it take to get to the local supermarket? How long does it take to get to some form of shopping? They're the kind of questions we want to answer. Certainly there's a few houses that we've earmarked. If they're still on the market, then we will obviously arrange to go and have a look at them. To have a look at the kind of standard. And the good news is that for the most part we are just going to be paying cash for it. So easy. Beautiful.
Yeah, hopefully by the time you do transfer over, your exchange rate is balanced.
A bit more favourable.
Or even. Split even.
No, we don't want it even. We want the pound stronger, so our money goes further.
But I want my money to go further in your country.
No. That can happen afterwards. That can happen afterwards.
Okay, after you guys have a put Starmer out to pasture and bring in an actual leader for your crew.
Thank you, Psychotic Mongoose, for the blurb. Joe Hendry. Bum ba da bum ba da 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 dum 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 dum.
For the world of man to mean anything, man must own the world.
Nice, you talk too much, brother.
He hath fought ever
Mate,
to raise
he's giving my arsehole a headache.
to grow rich through conquest.
Joe Hendry.
And when the dust of battle settles,
I think after this, I'm gonna put together some lunch and rewatch Solo Leveling.
Do you know what? I actually watched it again today. I actually watched it again today. It's so good. So good. Psychotic Mongoose loves that blurb. Psychotic Mongoose, I'm actually thinking about going through quite a few of the good blurbs that we've amassed, and certainly that the community have amassed, and just re-recording little snippets and just changing some of the words. I've just got to make sure that I'm not poking fun too much. It's all got to be in good spirits. All got to be in good spirits.
Alright, come on.
Mate, it's
Pontificated enough,
infuriating.
dude.
It's infuriating.
Well, let's see, because you just leveled.
Yeah.
We'll see how far this actual dungeon takes you up a level, and see if it's worth it for next time around.
So I gained 169,000 for the previous one. That's nice.
I'm telling you though, Tomby, every time I watch the news now in my area or in America, I'm like, I'm loving what's happening with all the Doge stuff. Pretty epic.
Yeah, I am. And do you know what? It fucking is flabbergasted that Musk and Trump are being attacked so much for cutting waste and fraud. It's like, this doesn't... Do you understand exactly what you're fucking asking?
Yeah, it does not compute.
No. And people are like, oh yeah, we've got to attack all of these Tesla owners.
Or the dealerships that have nothing really to do with Elon, except for the fact that they purchased the sailing right for.
Yeah.
So that just proves that the Democrats are weak-minded automatons who don't understand basic economics or capitalism.
Yeah, 100% they don't. And the worst thing is they're taking it out on people that have zero bearing on anything.
I mean,
they're attacking vehicles as if it's going to do Elon some damage. Like, what?
Well, the funny thing is I don't know if you know who Sarah Hernandez is. She's a reporter.
Yeah.
She does amazing work, and she's like, she's following these protesters, and she's like, these protesters were scheduled from like 1 to 3. And they're like, it's 3:05 and every single one of them is gone. Yeah. Meaning, they're being probably most likely supplied and paid to do this false flagging bullshit they've been doing.
Yep. Yeah, it's fucking disgraceful.
And because they're not hanging out longer than their timetable allows for, means that the gravy chain's running out.
Yep. Yeah, it's disgusting. Phoenix, you take care of yourself, brother.
Hey, Phoenix.
I hear Trump is to meet with the king this week. They mentioned the Commonwealth membership. Right.
I gave it to the Dragoon.
Yeah. Give it to the other one.
Hey, I got a calm.
Nice.
Yeah. Congratulations. What level are you at? What level are you at?
58.
How close are you?
Almost. I would say 1/3 through the level.
Okay.
So that's not bad.
It used to be much more. It used to be much more.
So if we were to go through that again next time, that would probably take me up to 59.
Okay. I think you get more XP from the PvP than you do from the main story now.
Yeah. Woke retards, Abe says, buy an EV. People, I want to save the environment, so I'll buy an EV. The tard's not like that. He's a bad guy now. We just decided. Yeah. Yeah, that's the big problem. They're so hypocritical in all of their statements, and they change their minds like they fucking change pants. They've got no backbones. They've got no fucking backbone whatsoever. They've got no argument. And that's the other thing. Their arguments are flawed across the board.
They're logical, foul. So it's not. It has no there's no avenue to go after they make their statement. It's like, all right, you just made that statement of fact, to claim it's fact. Where's your sources?
Yeah,
And their sources end up going back to NGOs and other dark money groups that it's like they don't have any sources.
Yeah.
So it's like it's just complete utter bullshit.
Daily Dysfunction says, hey, if it means to join, if fuck yes. People in Canada will probably say fuck the king. Good. Maybe we need to drop the crown for good. Yeah, 100%. Totally agree with you. Totally agree with you. No need for being in the Commonwealth anymore. No need. It served its purpose a long time ago. It doesn't mean the same thing for people anymore. That's fundamentally what it is.
Well, I think when Elizabeth went,
yeah,
the loyalty went.
Yeah, correct. And that is exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is. As soon as Queen Elizabeth went, the second, that's it. We're most people that certainly armed forces in the UK do not support the king. Do not support the king.
He's fundamentally broken.
Yeah.
His brain. He sniffs his own farts and he believes about all this climate mumbo jumbo.
It died with the Queen. Yep. It did indeed.
Well, I think the end of our time
a bit of a short one today, but yeah, my next cane in, so I'm gonna get myself some rest, get to bed early,
put some ice on it.
Yeah. I would go and get some ice cream from the shop actually, but I haven't had ice cream since last year, so I'm being good.
Well, you're doing good staying on your diet, so.
Yep, it's
you
slowly
look good
coming
too,
off.
sir. You look like you tell in the face you've lost some weight.
Yeah, I've definitely lost weight. I feel it as well. Just gotta keep the effort going. That's what it's all about. But, ladies, gents, thank you very much indeed for jumping and watching with us, whether you're on Rumble, Kick, Twitter, Twitch, or over on YouTube. Thank you very much. Drop into the description, pop across the Meerden, give him a follow, give him a like and a share and all that good stuff. Chase in Texas, right at the end, we're going to have to make an American power block. Yes. I can't wait to move to America, man. I really can't wait. Really can't wait.
We can't wait. We can't wait for you to be over here, brother.
Yeah. It's going to be great. Right, I'm going to disappear off. Chat, you've been amazing. And yes, Chasing Texas says, that makes making Canada and Mexico part of that power block. Yeah, it does indeed. Definitely. Tomby, I plan on bringing you to Emak and Bolio's ice cream parlor. Sounds kinky. I'll have to look it up. Until next time, guys, look after yourselves. It's been emotional. Thank you very much indeed. And Meerden, as always, thanks, brother. You take care of yourself, and I will speak to you soon.
Yes, sir.
Ciao for now, guys. Ciao for now.
Bye. And